Hey, what's going on, you guys? ByronRodgers here. Quick video about perception, perspective, the stuff I like to talk about. But today, what's really on my mind is the way you see the world holding you back. You know, I've heard an analogy where a student is only as effective. Is really only effective if he comes to learn with an empty glass. You know, you can't put something in a glass that's already full. Hey, what's up, Tanya? Thanks for joining me. Good to see you. Hey, what's going on, Joe? Good to see you guys. Jim, what's up? What's up? And so, when you come to training or when you come to learn anything, you got to make sure you've got an empty glass. Why is that? Because you cannot fill a glass. Hey, good. What's up, Sonia? Good. Sienna, good to see you. You can't fill a glass that's already full, right? And it's just a natural happenstance of life to essentially let your glass get full. You know what I mean? Like, we go through so much stuff in life that keeping that kind of childlike, fluid attitude of learning and new perceptions and everything to life. Hey, what's going on, Leo? Good to see you, big bro. Is really an art in and of itself, is to stay pliable and to stay like malleable and to stay open-minded and perceptively just fluid, fluid intelligence versus crystallized intelligence. So essentially what has been brought to my attention as I'm kind of learning and going through things is, as we have all these experiences in life, it shapes the lens through which we perceive life in and of itself, because we don't see life as it is. We see life as we are, from our level of intelligence, our level of consciousness, our own intellectual mental reference points, our scars, our pain and pleasure, right? Pain has taught you so many things through life. But these belief structures, these ideologies, these paradigms can hold us back and can even cause us to recreate the same circumstances again and again if we're seeing life through these lenses. You have people in life that, people in life, and maybe it's you, that keep on experiencing the same things again and again and again and again. It's because they see life through the eyes that they created that circumstance in the first place, or something happened to them. It bent them, it caused a wound, and now as they go through life, they're so afraid that someone's going to leave them, or they're so afraid someone's going to cheat on them, or they're so afraid that people can't be trusted, that they end up recreating the same situation again and again and again. So what I'm saying is, like, if you're in life and you're going through these things again and again, certain things, and you're taking laps, I want to encourage you to empty your glass. Empty your glass. Scrutinize your way of looking at life. Scrutinize the values by which you're living by, the principles by which you're living by. Because I want to submit to you today that the principles that you live by are what are truly giving rise to the circumstances you're experiencing in your life. The principles that are driving your actions are giving rise to the circumstances you're experiencing in life. So with this principle of really shatter the perception in the glass and the way that you're looking at life, your perception, shatter it. Erase the wounds, the pain, erase the things you think you know about life, and look at life from a completely empty slate again, and step into things willing to, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, but willing to learn lessons from an empty glass standpoint. Because what that's going to do is it's going to help you realize and notice new things in your environment that could hold the answer, that could hold the key to getting you to the next phase that you need to get to in life. Your life and every single thing you're doing is based on belief. Belief is the true currency of this reality. Hey, what's going on, Caleb? Thanks for joining me. So everything, like what you're wearing because of what you believe about it. What you're doing because of what you believe about it. Your paycheck's only worth what it's worth because of what you believe about it, right? Everything's driven by your beliefs. Where do these beliefs come from? They come from sensory perceptions in your life. They come from what happens, but most importantly, the way you view what happens, which gives you your sovereign ability and power as a human being to put your belief behind what it is that's going on. Something happens to one person, it's a good thing. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Something happens to someone else, it's a bad thing. They're like hurt and crippled now. You know what I mean? So, you can go back to that age-old argument. You go to the gym, one person feels pain, it empowers them because they understand the purpose in the process, and so they can unlock the potential. The other person goes to the gym, they experience pain, they never come back again because because it was just terrible for them, right? But they don't perceive the purpose in the pain. I want you to look at your situation, and I want you to stop judging and classifying things based on the knowledge and the intelligence that you've already acquired, but try to free your mind, if you will, and look at things from a completely neutral perspective, a completely neutral perception point, and reshape your lens. Just be sure that you're not seeing things through past hurts and pains, but that you're seeing things from an understanding that, hey, to try and to achieve is to understand that you can succeed, but to try and to fail is to understand simply that you cannot be destroyed if you still got breath in your lungs. And not to try is simply to have to deal with the fear of the unknown, which is the most debilitating fear that man can deal with. So as you go through life today, try to let go of your past experiences, past perception points, and shatter your current paradigm. The more you shatter your current paradigm, the more you can acquire new thoughts. And as you acquire new thoughts about what's going on and you can see things differently, you can start to reinforce new beliefs about what's going on inside yourself, and you can actually supercharge your own evolution to where you need to be and who you need to be, which is obviously not happening if you're finding that you're going in circles, and we are all going in circles in some area of life. That's the deal. You will, they say like the beatings will continue until morale improves. What's going on, Carnegie? Good to see you, brother. You know what I mean? The beatings will continue until morale improves. The thing about that is, some say that that's true, some say it's not true. It doesn't even matter if it is or isn't true, because to one person, we're in life. Life is hard. That's like gravity. Accept it. If you want rest, then train yourself to a standard so that what's being required of you in life is no longer hard, and then you'll go to the next level. So the beatings will continue until morale improves. Boom. Take it. Look at it. Condition yourself to a standard where the beatings don't faze you anymore, and one person will feel the natural waves of life that ebb and flow and push against you, and it'll disempower them and it'll hurt them. The other person will be like, you know what, it's an honor and a privilege to go through these challenges because I got breath in my lungs and nothing's being asked of me that I don't already have what it takes to overcome. You know what I mean? And boom, one person will go to the next level, the other person will be disempowered and experience self-loathing. So that's what I got for you guys today. And if you know someone who could use some encouragement, share the video. Let's make this world a better place. Apart from you guys and teamwork, I can't really do much. But let's do the best we can with what we have today. Love you guys, and we'll talk again soon. I'm out.